Welcome, part two. How are you doing, everybody? I actually got rid of that freak, Jack. I got rid of him on the normal comments, but there's actually a problem with YouTube, guys. It's not letting me put my moderators on. It's not letting me delete people. It is what it is. It is what it is, but it's a problem with YouTube. How is all doing, guys? Are you good? Can you hear me? Like, can everybody hear me? Let me know. Yes, no. All good, bud. Yeah. Tricky Dicky Joe. Jungle is massive. Mate. Do you know what it is? Jungle is massive, right? Like, remember me and you never used to like see eye to eye, but like you never come out with. Like, at the end of the day, if you've got an opinion, sweet. But see some of that perverted talk, guys. It is totally wrong. And see when you're talking about people's mums, that's not good, man. That is wrong. And you know what? See trolls, right? The reason why they troll people is because they're so unhappy in their own lives. Do you know what I mean? So it's just wrong. But like I say, there's a problem with YouTube. So there's nothing we can do. But it is what it is, isn't it? Just focus on the positive and have a bit of crack and have a bit of banter. But I'll put the link in the live. So if you want to follow us on our new platform on FFM, I'm going to fire it in now. Just click it. Just click it when I put it in. Our subscribers are going up. And like I say, as I've promised, if you subscribe to us on there for free, you'll get free fights as well. You know what I mean? You'll get free fights. I'll just bang it on now. Wait on. He's back again. He's just created another profile, you know. Just created another profile like that. That is how sad they are. But you know what? I don't want to spend this time on here focusing on that. Just positivity, man. Let's flood the comments with positivity. Hashtag boom. Hashtag deccaheggie. Come on, get up there. Right, that's it there, guys. The fans follow me. I'll pin it to the top. It's letting us pin. Yeah, you can block. What it is, guys, you can block them and not see them yourself. But I've just pinned that, guys. BK Street Fighting Brawls, right? Click that link at the top and you become a subscriber to the channel that we're going to be giving you the fights on. Yeah. Jane, is anybody listening to me? YouTube is an error with YouTube. It isn't working. But let's not give them, let's not feed them, let's not talk about them. Let's talk about constructive and positive things, guys, okay? Ignore. Knock the comments off. The moderator's not working, man. Strength is key, man. Is anybody listening to us, man? The more you talk about them, the more you're feeding them. Ignore them, man. Ignore. Forget it. I'll put the link in there. Just flood the comments with positivity, positive vibes. Come on, get up. Right, there we go, guys. Just click that link. You'll see it now coming in. Just click that and subscribe to us, guys. We're trying to build it up as much as we can. No one's giving me account details out, man. I'm the admin on the page. I've checked. I've looked at everything. That's the link, guys. Just click that to subscribe to us. That's it, guys. Just click on there. Do you know what I mean? Well done, Tricky Dicky Joe. What does that mean? Strength is key. Alison, can you give me any advice on tackling the trolls? Yeah. Block them and ignore. My mistake that I've made in the past is making reaction videos to them. So you're giving them, you're feeding them. If they love it, they love horrible negative stuff. They're very perverted people. Jungle is massive, yeah, man. What's funny about that? LOL, is that funny? Like, yeah, Bilko Blue. You won't get a notification until we post the fight up. We haven't done the fight yet, so God, people can manage YouTube without logging. That's a load of rubbish, mate. This channel's well protected. If that was the case, if people could manage our account, all the videos would have been deleted, wouldn't they? Let's have a look. I'm sorry for being rude. I'm just looking into something. But I've come on here. Listen, like I say, guys, like, I'm not bothered. See all this? Don't let it bother you, man. Just chill out, relax, and be happy, and have a nice cup of coffee. I'm not proud to be British, like, at the minute. I'm English, so proud to be English. People. Have a look at this. Yeah. I hope everyone's good. Team Decker, get up there. If everyone wants to know diet chips, it's my dad. They're that brave and hard to talk about my mother and father on a regular basis. Like, does anyone ever see me? Like me personally, I can take the names. It's when they start talking about your parents. For me, that's a line crossed. And trust me, kneecaps will be coming off. That's funny, Jack. Have you seen my conviction list on YouTube? Do you know something as well, though, guys? Do you know, seeing narcissism? I'm going to tell you something. Wait there. I wrote something down. Because there's a lot of narcissists on YouTube, and I'll explain why. Right? See, narcissistic people, it involves a sense of entitlement, a lack of empathy for people, and a need for admiration. So a narcissist wants you to praise them. They also think that they're entitled to more than you and they're better than you. But what they also do is they deflect their own feelings and self-worth onto others that make them feel good. And there's a lot of narcissists on YouTube. So, you get these guys in relationships and stuff. Self-centeredness. A narcissist is someone that has to be the clown of the show, self-centered. Arising from failure to distinguish the self from eternal objects. Either is very young or feature of mental disorder. Psychology. Do you know what I mean? What it is with narcissists, and I won't mention names on here, but there's a lot of them, that they have to be, they're just they'll call you everything to make themselves feel better. Mental. I'll get the last laugh though, because when I post the fight and when the landlord's collecting his rent, can't take the videos down. You know what I mean? So switch up there. But yeah, guys, all it is there's a problem with YouTube. Why can't he be blocked? Shazza, I don't know. Is anybody listening to me? There's a problem with YouTube, meaning it's not working. Yeah. So wait there a minute. Da-da-da. Thing is, does anyone agree with me with the bare-knuckle fighting brawls? You know when it's street fighting? Because I am trying to go down the route of no weight categories. Now, seeing a street fight, if a 16 stone bloke comes up to you and you're 12 stone, you're not going to say to him, give us, tell you what, mate, I'll fight you in 3 months when I've put a couple of stone on. I'm trying to do it so it's no weight limits, because I want to find the next governor. I want to find the next hard man, the next toughest man in the country, and that means travelling all over to get it. So that's what I'm looking for. And the governor doesn't care what size you are; they'll fight anybody. So that's what I'm looking for, guys. You know what I mean? I'm looking for the next governor. That's what the whole point of the whole bare-knuckle street fighting brawls is. And I'm also looking for five top hard men to take abroad with me when I go to Spain. I've actually got that sorted in the background, but I'm looking for fighters to come on, jump on board, and prove the worth. Not over one fight, but kind of like prove your worth, show what you're made of. And listen, everybody's a winner. There's no losers here. When you've got the balls to step up and do this, takes a lot of courage, man. Takes a lot of courage and guts and bottle. Let's have a look. Yeah. So yeah, I'll succeed, mate. I always do. But honestly, mate, does any see like narcissism? You need to look it up, man. Yeah. Just now, there's loads of narcissism is rife. Yeah. The thing is, guys, look, weight size means nothing, man. And I'm not talking about the old sausage. I'm talking about fighting size. Doesn't mean anything. It's the size of the fight in the man. I mean, how tough you really are comes from there. Comes from your heart, determination. You know what I mean? You can hit anybody on the chin and knock them out. You don't grow muscle on your chin at all. But yeah. Wait there, I'll just make this phone call. I'm on live and I'm making a call. How you doing, bro? I'm just sitting on YouTube right now on a live, but I'm going to call you. What's the crack? What for? Oh, brilliant, mate. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting. No, not 100% yet. I need you to help me out as well. Yeah, yeah. I've got your one. Yeah, I just need. I mean, listen, even if we do 3 on the day, that'll be good. I'll give you the call. I'll give you the call when I get off of you, mate. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, we've got some really great things coming. Really good things happening. You know, obviously, I've took advice from everybody that we're going to, for safety of the fighters, we're going to make a ring, and I don't mean a boxing ring. You're going to like what we've got. So yeah, you're going to look forward to it, and I have took on the advice, especially from some of the fighters, about the safety of them. Because listen, I know people were complaining right about like all the like metal bars and that in the way, but mate, it's street fighting brawls. All people do. Do you know something? This world is so full of negative people thinking of the worst case scenario. You are what you attract. Just be positive. This here Bareknuckle street fighting brawls is gonna outdo everybody, and I'll guarantee it. The Irish Rover Derby. Like, listen, you've been a hater, mate, but are you gonna be on the side or what? Are you gonna support us? There's yeah. Oh, thank you for being a member, Dowsy, mate. But now that's the reason we've had to move platforms, because of the complaints all the time on YouTube. The join button, Bilko, is the blue button, mate. When you go to the home screen, if you come off this, go to the home screen, click join, mate, and you can do it that way, pal. How you doing, John T, mate? Are you good? Quinn, man, like what? What do you mean you need to be, mate? The thing is, right? You don't like you're talking, right? Do you go on the travellers channels and say all this? You need to watch you don't bang your head. Always, man. Like, seriously? I know, I get what you're just saying, but why is everything got to be negative? Why can't you just like be positive and like say, you know what I mean? No, I know you're not a hater, Irish fella, lad. Irish Rover Derby or Gill. Listen, I've been on here plenty of times, guys, with people that don't agree with me, and listen, that's fair enough. You know what I mean? You don't have to agree with me for us to get along. You know what I mean? You can just, say your opinion, which is fair enough. But it's going to be exciting. I'm really buzzing for this weekend. I'm really buzzing for it. But like I say, if you follow us on FFM, just click it in the description box. But also, see our Facebook. We're actually going to show live fights on there for free sometimes. Like, honestly, every fight you get isn't going to be paid. You don't have to pay £1 every fight. We're just doing some of the fights for £1 so we can pay the fighters and collect some revenue to do that. Do you know what I mean? You got to understand, right? When you're business savvy and you know about business, like, don't go into business venture saying, right, we're going to make loads of TT, we're going to get off the ground. Nah. Sometimes you've got to break even or not even break even to succeed. And that means sometimes taking a little bit of a loss. Do you know what I mean? And it is what it is, but that's life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you have to take a risk to do it. And what you want, Bilko? I says I've subscribed. Which one? Wayne, I'm warm-blooded, bro. I'm warm-blooded, man. I'll put our Facebook in here, guys. We've got nearly 1,000 followers in a week. That's good, that. I'll put it in there. Speculate to accumulate. Brian, spot on. Just don't ignore the chat, Lucy, man. Just ignore it, mate. Let's have a look. It's are you the subscriber? You are, bro. I thought you mean about being a member, on you. Are you the subscriber? You can hear myself. Right, here's my Facebook channel, guys. Go and follow that page as well. Let's have a look. It'll come up now. See, wait on there we go, guys. My Facebook page, that as well. You go in the blue. Just go and click on that and follow us, mate. Tell you what, man. I'll tell you what. Keep it positive, guys. Thank you, James BKB. When are you going to become a member, bro? Because, like I said, Jungle is massive. Still need to give away the free membership. You know what? Jungle is massive. And Bilco, if you do us a favour and email us your bank details, I'll send you something and you can come and join. You can join up on here. You know, generosity, give to genuine people. I'll be honest with you, though, the immaturity is unbelievable, isn't it? No problem, Bilko. You know, do you know my email, mate? I'll fire it in the chat now for you, pal. Your email us your bank, your sort code and account number, and I'll send you it, mate. It is, because I said I was going to give 10 free memberships away, so I'll do that. I'll be man of my word, you know what I mean? But that's my email, bro. But tell us who you are. Like, I don't need you. I'm not interested. Just you've been on here and you're genuine. So is Jungle is massive. Hogan Stump, have you joined on BK Street Fighting Brawls? Have you joined the FFM page? Thank you, Patrick Murphy, mate. Now I know what you're saying, Dickinson, real deal. Totally get it, man, about safety and that. That's why we've took advice from you lot, because you are the one watching it. That Irish Rover, which is El Chapo. Do you miss him? Like he was good crack, but then he just started being all funny. Man, I'll have a look at my block list, like, but I'm looking to give 10 memberships away for free. So if I see you on here, like, well, I've seen a lot of the regulars coming. How are we doing, Lewis Meyer? See them people there. There we go. Listen, that mental health channel, Darren. That's how we need to start getting that going, mate. I'm going to make a video for it today. Yeah. Is that right, bro? Yeah. Right there, guys. I don't know what I've done there, like with the comments. To be honest with you guys, do you want to know something though? Now you know what I've been up against for 4 years. See all this? Who takes him serious, man? Would you know? I'll tell you what I'll do, Irish Rover, mate. I'll unblock him. I know Sal's in hospital, Daz. You've told us, bro. I think you've told us about 20 million times, mate. Do you keep forgetting, man? She's doing good. I'm glad she's doing well. Like, she's doing really well. She's a strong woman, mate. Tell you that. Decca, I'm a lucky one. Go on, Cheryl, lass. Sherry Johnson. Do you know what? You know what it is, Sherry, mate? See, I've noticed. See, Yorkshire breeds tough people, eh? How do you become a member, Barney? Just click join, mate. Or do you mean become a subscribe? You can subscribe to our FFM account where the fights are going on in the top, pinned at the top. Click there, and if you want to be a member on this channel where you get like the emoji, just click join, mate, on the page. Yeah. I thank you, Sherry. I do, man. The Yorkshire breeds tough people. They don't talk, they do. But I hope Sally's getting better, mate. She texted yesterday. 2 weeks, second week in hospital it is. You know what I love about these lives? Like, see all the negativity comments, they're actually pushing the content out. Like, they're pushing the algorithm. So that means you get more views. Smooth traders. It doesn't really bother me, mate. It's none of my business, mate. It's like, listen, it's up to them, isn't it? The thing is with me, mate, I'm not a hater. I just want to see everybody do well. Decca, can you mix creatine with protein? You can, mate. What I do is, when I finish training, I'll put my protein, my creatine, and my glutamine together. Or sometimes you can have, depending on how big you want to get. If you want to put a lot of mass on, I'll take creatine 3 or 4 times a day. The only thing is with the monohydrate is it can make you feel bloated. It's water retention, so you'll fill out, but you'll just carry a lot of water. With creatine, where I take the capsules, they're not monohydrate, so I don't feel. But because sometimes creatine, man, makes me feel funny. I get like a bloated stomach and it feels horrible. But glutamine's good, mate. Glutamine's good for after training. Me got no money, is that right? All right. No girlfriend, no. I haven't got a girlfriend. And I'm not bothered, mate. I'd rather be single and be a sado, sit on a computer giving people grief all day. I don't know what I've done with these comments. I've turned it like a different exit solo layout. That's it. Is it? Have a look. Don't know what that was. Classic, that's why. There we go. Is that right, no? To be honest with you, Melanie, I don't really look at myself in any like that at all, eh? But I do get it. The trolls are just ugly gremlins, man. Absolute horrible, dirty, rat poison, innocent fool. And yes, bro, we have Mank Shazza. We've filmed the 3rd fight. Let's have a look. I'm trying to classic, bubble, classic, minimal, block. That's the one like that. I don't think I'm on DWP. I'm a hell. The thing is, right, one thing I will say, what are you actually doing? See all these ones here? See all these ones in here giving grief about people not working? Well, what are you doing right now? Are you working? Because you're on YouTube, giving it the big one. Probably not a pot to piss in, hiding behind a fake profile. What are you actually doing with your life? Because I'll tell you one thing, I'm doing something good. Because every time I do a live, we'll get 300 people on every single time. What's wrong? Are you jealous? You know what I've noticed? I see all these other channels on YouTube. They're so bitter. So bitter that people are actually coming on to tune in. And I get more live viewers than any of the rest of them do. The rest of them are getting the 100s, the 84s. But no, I'm not sitting here bragging about it. Listen, stop talking. You don't need to talk about my mother, pal. Okay, man. Thank you, Bilko, bro. Of course they all are. They're all on Pip. Well, they all are, because they're on here every day. It doesn't matter. If I do a video, right, just say I go live at 10 in the morning, the same people are on here. If I do a live at 3 in the afternoon, the same people are on here giving grief. That's because they're all bums. You're right, bro. They're pushing the algorithm. Why? What? Like, the thing is, right, whoever you are, why talk about people's mums like that? You know what it is, guys? That's one thing I don't understand. I don't call people a non because why? If they're not a non, I wouldn't say it. And secondly, I don't go talk about people's family, man. Like people's parents. That is absolutely horrible. Do you know what, guys? Right, listen to me now. See, anybody with that mindset talking about people's mums in that way, them people are perverted, like really perverted, right? With the disgusting mind to talk about 11-year-old kids, talk about mums, talk about, it's horrible, man. It's horrible, disgusting talk. And you know what? YouTube need to do something about it, because they're talking about kids, man. Like, they're talking about these, they're making up all these horrible, dirty things on YouTube, but they get away with it, and I don't understand. Like, YouTube, that's why I'm glad we went to FFM with the fights. You're all right, narrative, mate. Sometimes people don't have limits, man. The thing is, Lewis, mate, the YouTube's not working at the minute, bro. You know, it's something's happened to it. I don't know. It's nothing to do with my account. I think it's YouTube itself, mate. Tell you what, I have been thinking about doing for charity. You know, I was actually going to contact the mental health charity, get the link off them to raise money for them, and I was actually going to do a 12-hour live on this, sitting on here for 12 hours non-stop. So I'll be like fasting as well, not eating, just drinking water, and for 12 hours doing a fast, but also being on live for 12 hours. What do you think? Is that a good idea? Because then people start copying, probably doing that as well. What do you think about that, though? Doing a live for 12 hours for charity, and just while we're on the live, donate to the charity, and all the money goes to them. A 12-hour stream. And do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to do it next week. I'm actually going to set the premiere for it. I'm going to contact a charity. What do you think? Mental health? Cyberbullying? 24, mate. 24 hours. Well, I'd have to have the battery on charge. I'd have to have it plugged in. I've now got a collar mic to put on the clip to my thing, so you'll hear me more clearer. I mean, this phone here is like, it's, you know what I mean? It's a top, it's a grand phone. Do you know what I mean? So it's a good camera. It's got 8K for filming. But I don't know about the sound. Can people hear me clearly or not? Yeah. Buckets collecting money. Do you want to know something, though? I'll tell you what, to be honest with you guys, I'm telling you now, I'm going to do a live next weekend. I'm going to set the premiere. It's going to be a 12-hour live, right? So we're going, it's going to be 6 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night. So I'll go live at 6 in the morning, and I'll do it. I'll stay on right through the whole 12 hours until I get up and fill that back up. Probably go about I'll probably do about 6 litres of water, but doesn't matter. I'll just fast for 12 hours. Don't eat anything because I do the fasting anyways. And I'll do it for 12 hours, and we'll do it for charity. We'll do it for 2 charities. We'll do a mental health charity and maybe a cyberbullying charity or something. I'll stick the 2 links on my page, right? I'll get my editor to put them on the screen, and we'll raise money for charity. We'll raise money for charity just sitting here talking absolute mutter for 12 hours, but we'll get everyone to join in. You know, people can donate, and when you donate to the charity, it goes straight to them, not me. It'll go to them, so it'll be their details that you're sending the money to. I think that's a good idea. Shogun, well, fair play to him, eh? The copying us, like, but mate, listen, the thing is, right, and I said this before, if anybody copies what I'm doing, I take that as a massive, massive compliment, because they admire me. They must admire what I'm doing. They cannot think of their own unique ideas. So what they do is they look, well, what they were doing wasn't obviously working, so they're having to change it around. But you know what? Fair play to them, man. I've got nothing against that. I know what it takes to do stuff, man. So fair play, best of luck to them. Tell you one thing, like, you're gonna have to get some really sad people, don't you? Copies, what have you done on this channel? Where have you been past couple of weeks, mate? What have I done? It's just a shame we haven't got the moderators, because some of the comments are absolutely disgusting. Like, really talking about kids, man. Like, really? How are you doing, Ross? Bill Court. Come on, let's get all the positive. Come on, guys. Everyone, just say positive vibes in the comments. Let's get some positivity around. Let's flow the energy, man. Let's get some positivity. Like, look at that. Like, look at that. What he's saying. Dick, yeah. I'll put it on the screen. Look, this is how wrong they are. Look at that. Like, that is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't even know how they can look at themselves. Thank you, Dagba. I'm sure you said you were. What it is, Dagba? You know, when you were saying, because I seen you complain about moving platforms. No, I'm staying on YouTube, bro. I'm staying on here. What I mean, I'm moving the fights to FFM because the trolls keep reporting the fights. So it's stopping the revenue, do you know what I mean? Here's a one for you guys. Positive. Be positive. Put some positivity in the comments, man. Can't ban them, mate. Like, see all the people saying that I'm on the Charlie? That's because they are. They're probably sitting there out the face right now on the old yayo. But I'll tell you what, we're doing something right, because we've got 300 in the house. 300. See, what's all this 11-year-old talk, man? Like, guys, trolls, seriously, like, you need to look in the mirror, man. Look at your lives, and because the thing is, people, right? People don't understand that names, to me, doesn't bother me, but sticks and stones can hurt people. People that are not mentally strong, and that's why people commit suicide through people like these. You know what I mean? Yeah, so 12-hour live next week for charity. Let's do it. Let's raise some money for a good cause. If we can get maybe a couple of £100, so what? If we can donate a few £100 to a charity, you know, the 12 hours is worth it. Because that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be a 12-hour live for charity. So whatever money's raised, it'll go straight into the charity kit. But I'll have to get the bank details off the charity for the money to be raised for them. But they'll go in there, or maybe like I'll click on a link in it. But I'll sort it out for next week. 12-hour live for charity, man. Do you reckon you could have had Kimbo Slice in the pagger? Nah, they probably not just clean out, mate. Tough dude he was, mate. Thank you, Melmy. Do you know what it is, guys? Decca on Decca, what did that say? You on Decca's side today, Blue. Bilko, Blue. Bilko's always spot on, man. We have a little bit of differences. To be honest with you, right, you know what, guys, right? We do have a bit of, like, I do, like, there's a few people in the comments now that are regulars on these lives. We don't see eye to eye sometimes, but you know what? Respect, because they come on here and they're all, listen, you don't need to lick my bottom and agree with everything that I say, but they pop the spot on because they don't agree with me sometimes, I can take constructive criticism from people. Do you know what I mean? Do-do-do. 100%, man. Just keep it real. Keep it real and just be you. But I'm actually thinking tonight, I'm going to do a live tonight. I'm going to bring some of yous on. I want to get some people on, but you can only come on if you're a member. Because what I'll do is, I'll stick the link. What I do is, guys, when you become a member of this channel, and guys, we've got 80 members. We've got 80 members now, so respect. What I can do is the members can actually come on the live, but I'll put the link. I'll put the link in the members only section on the community page. I'll actually do that now. So if you want to come and join me tonight and come on here for a crack and a bit of banter, come on. I'll just get the link now, guys. The StreamYard link, and I'll put it in the thing. StreamYard. Just an odd, tough as. I know, bro. Don't need to tell me, man. It's disgusting, bro. Invite guests. So, guys, does anyone want to come on tonight? Decca, do you have a PO box, Decca? I do, mate. Why? I'm going to put it in the community. Only members will see this. So if you want to become a member, click on it, go to the community post, and you can come on tonight with us. Might as well have a bit of crack, you know what I mean? Honestly, man, for members only. We've got about 80 members now, so respect. There is the link for tonight's live at 7 PM. I'd like some of the members to come on and join me. Jane, I know you're a member, darling, but you want to put something in the post for me. I'm just N40. I'm respect, bro. If you're a man or woman or whatever. Nah, doesn't think, man. It doesn't bother us, bro. Yeah, I'd like. The only thing is with the members as well coming on, it's I just want people to get to know each other. Do you know what I mean? I want people to get to know each other and have a bit of crack. So there, if any of them is John T, welcome to the members club, bro. Welcome to the members club, mate. But if you go, guys, now, you'll go and see in the community post for members only. I've put the link up for tonight to come on. Thank you, Joe Mazza. %, Daniel Boyle. Totally get it, bro, mate. You don't have to agree with everything. Of course, that's my address. And if you know where I'm at, come and get some. Instead of sneaking in the middle of the night, putting my parents' tyres down. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to tell you now because I can talk about it. You know what these trolls do? They turn up at my mum's house at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning, and they pour paint stripper and that over my mum's car. You know, my mum's 58. They target a car. They come and I'm no grass ball. I'll tell you one thing though. See when I get my hands on yous. Can't wait. But that's what they do, guys. They there you go. That's my address for everybody. But you know what I'd rather do? Come through the day, please. Come through the day. Not like a coward at 2 o'clock in the morning when everyone's in bed. Come through the day. Love it, man. Love it. Thank you, Judge. Thank you for the little donation. Let's sicken the trolls, guys. Let's get some donations in. Like I say, everything goes towards the fighters. All goes to the fighters. You know, the trolls, they hate it when we do well. People donate. They hate it. If you donate 99 pence, doesn't matter. It's something, and it always everything is appreciated by us. That's good. Simple Simon using everybody to get a platform. The man's a weirdo, man. Can't wait to bump into him. What they've done is, guys, trolls actually target my editor. You know the guy that's editing for the channel? They bully him, try and harass him. But yeah. Thank you for the donation, N40 bro. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for the donation, Jane. What you gonna do, trolls? People are donating. Do you like it? Does it hurt you? There's no skimp mushes round here, pal. I'll tell you that for free. Wait there a minute, guys. I'm just gonna go and fill that up with water. Tell you one thing, guys. I'm on and off the toilet like sugar. I'm on and off that toilet like sugar, man. Like a thoroughbred. Got 299 in the house. Thing is, they're all slating us because I've been with the birds, man. They can't, they're all jealous, aren't they? How are you doing, Sally? Way, Sally's back. Are you out of hospital yet, Sal? Are you out of hospital, Sally, yet? Tap water, mate. Are you out of hospital, Sally, yet? Are you still in love? Thank you, N40, mate. Listen, bro, it's appreciated. Your support's appreciated, mate. I'll put our Facebook page and follows because we'll be doing lives on there as well. Do you know what I mean? Fire it in YouTube now. Are you still there, Sally? Yeah. Hope you're all right, darling. You've been through the mill, man, haven't you? As long as you're okay. Sally's a part of the team. Aye. So we'll look. Aye, that's my Facebook, guys. If you want to follow that page as well, I'll fire it in right now for you in the link. Facebook, Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls. Like what? Why are you talking about Sally like that, man? Seriously, man, what is wrong with some of you people? Listen, target me all you want. Just leave other people alone, man. Hope you're well, Quinn, lad. The thing is, like I say, guys, is like and Bilko and Jungle is massive. Are two of the probably main people that we at the start we didn't agree with each other, but now we get on because at the end of the day, sometimes you've got to give and take. Like, listen, you don't have to agree with everything I say. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. How many members? They've got 80 now, mate. Got 80. Sally just upgraded yesterday. Was it the day before, Sal? 300 in the house again. Get up there. I just want to say the thing is, our editor, Josh, has left yesterday. But we've got another editor on board with us. So I just want to say to Josh, all the best, bro, and I hope you can work things out and that, because what's happened, guys, is Josh was getting bullied by the trolls. Mr. Simple, who claims to be his friend, gave his number to the trolls and his work number, and they've been targeting his work and targeting him. So he's had to change his number. And guess what, Simple? You're not getting it, mate. I can't wait to bump into you, pal. Wait till I bump into you. Wait. Wait till I bump into you, pal. Pure snake, man. Just all snakes, slimy, horrible, dirty little bibbies, right? And you know what? All they're bothered about's money. Like, they're all money. Like, see with YouTube, like, what are they on YouTube for? What content are they creating? Like, what ideas? Or you need to come to deccaheggie to build your channels, because you've all built channels on the back of me. $100%. But listen, I know where he is. That's all right. But yeah, Josh is left, guys. My editor, you know the guy that was editing the fights, he's left. He just doesn't want to work. He just doesn't want to get harassed. And I totally understand that because I've done the same with Axel, with the one for the podcast. They harassed him, and look at that. Look at that. Target women. That is. I don't think that is. I don't think that's Simon. It's probably a fake profile, man. I couldn't imagine him coming out with stuff like that. Yeah, welcome. So nothing to see but the truth. Welcome to the members club, bro. I've just seen it now. Well done, pal. We've got 82 members now. Stick that, trolls. Get up there. Do I ever look in the mirror and think, what the hell is that? Every day, mate. If I was someone else, I wouldn't even pull me. Listen, let's get the hate and trolls. Join up, man. Become a member. It'll come up on here. Where's my teeth? Whiter than yours, pal. Get up there. Could you afford to get teeth, guys? Trolls, could you afford new teeth? Yeah? That's another thing as well, guys. Anybody that sticks up for me gets called that. Look in the comments. Complete cult of ends all your members. 300 watching, 29 laughing. The rest are bacons. Hey, bother, pal. Let's have a look. Team Decker, well done, Dan. Well played, bro. I love it, me, man. I love it. You know what it is, right? See these people that say the horrible things. Do you know why they do it? Because they're so unhappy in their own lives. They've got to try and make other people unhappy. And unfortunately, I'm not unhappy. I'm content. Me and Dick are going to fight on the boxing show. John T. But you know what, guys? That's why I'm actually leaving them. Because as well, you're now seeing of the pure filth and dirt that these people speak. It's horrible, isn't it? Like, honestly, I could not sleep at night with myself if that, like, coming out with crack. I would never, ever talk like that about anybody, man. Especially about people's parents and stuff, man. Pure wrong. Isn't it funny though, right? All the trolls, right? All the people that are trolling me always say this. Why does all the trolls say that? It's probably the same person, same saddle, with the same account with about 3 different accounts. Can I ask all the decent people a question? Is there anything wrong with looking after your mum? Is there anything wrong with looking after your mother? Are we all positive, guys, or what? Are we all positive? Tell you what, probably got more money than you, mate. I'll tell you that. Some weirdos, like, in it, it's like, you know what? I don't even know how people can be bothered to, like, come on here and just chat pure, like, rubbish, man. Like, you know what? It's just mental. Irish Rover, no, it's just, there's a problem with YouTube, mate. Thank you, Netflix and Kill. Respect, bro. I'm going to tell you guys, I might as well tell you all now, that I was fitted up, the trolls fitted me up with a car offence. You know, like, I don't drive, I haven't got a licence, but I was apparently, Deccaheggie was driving at 100 mile an hour, taking chase off the police. I don't even drive. How does that work out? And apparently the trolls also got someone to say that I put a gun to the chin. Like, honestly, right, I'm telling you now, the amount, like, see this last year, the amount of false allegations made against me because of these trolls paying people, unbelievable, man. It's absolutely unbelievable. And every single time it's come back with the NFA, right? Because it's untrue, it's crap. People are just making up lies, ringing the police, making up lies. I'm not joking you, right? I was sitting last year. Before I got sectioned, I was sitting, and I got armed police come for me. Right, I'm telling you, apparently I had a gun, allegedly had a gun, right? Allegedly, I'm supposed to have put a gun to somebody's chin, right? So listen to this. So armed police come to my mum's house, raid the house, right? Well, I'm not here. I'm in Scotland, right? So I'm in Scotland. I'm telling you now, I'm in Scotland, right? So I'm sitting watching TV. I didn't even hear them because the TV's on. Coppers come in, gun, pointing to us, man. Gun. You know what I said? I went, I'm going to let us finish my cup of coffee. And I'm not joking, I was locked up for 30 hours on, there was armed gun charges, then there was the driving offence, endangering people's lives at driving at 100 mile an hour, and then there was malicious communications. Apparently I was giving one of the trolls grief. Right, listen to me, guys. These trolls call me a grass. How can I be a grass when I'm the one getting pulled in all the time for false allegations? They're the grasses, man. They're the grasses. But it is what it is. Can't keep a good man down, can you? You can't get sectioned for 5 days. I was sectioned for a week and a half, you daft idiot. Cheers, damn bro. Oh, let's get the violins out and feel sorry. But yeah, guys, we are looking. Let's put it up. Gone block, bubble gum, back to that. No, block. Don't even know why the screen's it's got a different colour. We are looking for sponsorships to expand us, guys. We're already sponsored by FFN, who are kind of letting us put our fights on there with no chance of getting taken down. So thank you. And also Top Dog Tipster sponsors us as well. We are looking for more sponsorship. 100 a month, can't go wrong, can you? No wrong with that. Affordable to any small business. Someone who wants to promote, who wants to get their company out there. But I will warn you, the trolls will contact you. The trolls, listen, here's a good one for you guys. The trolls have been attacking them two sponsors. I'm telling you, the trolls are messaging the sponsors, trying to harass them. But you know what the sponsors are saying to them? Get up. I'm not bothered, man. The sponsors aren't bothered. The thing is, the trolls hate it now because I'm winning. Because see, when the fights go on FFN and people really want to watch them, the landlord is collecting his rent and they're paying for it, because I'll guarantee you now, the trolls will pay for them fights. I will guarantee it right now. They'll pay for the fight just to have a look. And guess what? You can't rip it off. You can't rip it off of this website. You can screen record it, but who wants to watch your screen record? You know what I mean? But the thing is, to support us, listen, we're not forcing anybody to pay for the fights. You don't need to. If you want to help us and support us and do that, that's appreciated, you know what I mean? Because we do need the support and we do need a bit of help, you know. But you know, you don't have to pay. We're not saying you have to pay, not at all, but we appreciate the support anyway, even on this channel. So I'm in a good mood today as well. I'm in a good mood. Why do people like talking about people's addresses, like putting people? Listen, guys, target me. Leave everybody else alone, man. You know what I mean? Target me. Don't bother all these people. Target me. Diet crisps. I bet you would give us a penny. I bet you pay for it, mate. Did you get my message on Instagram, bro? I haven't, Alan. Which one did you write in, mate? Was it the I'll have a look now, pal. I'll have a look. Which one are you, bro? Do look at me, yeah. So there we got another fighter. God, it's in the Who's that? Who's that? Who are you? 3XI. Because the thing is, a lot of people have got different names on YouTube to the ones I've got on Instagram. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Alien. Are you, mate? Or is that you? I've just followed you back, mate. Oh, God. You can only be sectioned for a minimum of 28 days. Nah, you can't, bro. You can't, man. I can't make anybody a moderator at the minute, guys, because it's YouTube's playing up. I don't know why. What the bacon means are wrong. That's what bacon's supposed to mean. A Jimmy Savile case, apparently. That's what a bacon is. I see you later, John T. So, like I say, guys, I've put the link in the box for members. You can come on tonight for a crack if you want. You know what I mean? How are you doing, Real Don Pepper? Thank you for the love arts, pal. Sorry, I'm sorry all you guys are having to see the comments like. Alan, did you message me, Alan? Which platform did you message me, mate? On Instagram, you've got the Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls, and you've also got the my deccaheggie official one. Yeah, we are looking for fighters, and all fighters will be paid up front when they turn up on the date. That's on. If you don't follow us, guys, follow us on Instagram. I will stick the link up now. I'm just kind of getting used to this because I'm actually going to do the 12-hour live for charity next week. Let's raise some money for a good cause, you know what I mean? Give something back. But members can come on tonight as well, live with me if they want. There's the Instagram, guys. I'll post it in now. Go and follow us on there. Alright, it's there, guys. There you go. Wait, has it come up? Yeah. Alright, there we go, guys. There. Go and follow Backyard Street Fighting Brawls on Instagram. But we are looking for fighters. Doesn't matter what weight you are. We'll look. If you want us to match it evenly, we will for same weight. If you want to fight someone bigger than you, we can do that. We are looking for the next governor, so that's all about fighting anyone in there. Do you have what it takes to fight, guys? Do you have what it takes? Why is all the trolls mentioning that name? Weird, isn't it? Obsessed. Do you know what I mean, Jazz? They're just using his name. It's pathetic. You hate it, don't you? He's all hate the fact that we're going to FFM and you can't get the fights taken down. Oh, what's wrong? And Facebook. We're taking over, man. Bareknuckle Street Fighting Brawls is taken over. Watch. I'll guarantee it now. You're obsessed with the lad, aren't you? Like mental, crazy. Oh my word. I'm happy in life, I'm content. I'm good, mate. I'm Judge J.A.J. Jungle is massive. I am absolutely loving it. I am loving life. Get up. Absolutely. Honest to God, do you know what, guys? Like, for me, to have that kind of time of day to just do this, it's crazy, man. I don't get it. I totally don't understand it at all. But hey, listen, it is what it is. In life, sometimes people don't want to see you succeed. Yeah, slow more than the comments, Decker. I don't think you can slow them down, bro. I'm not sure. But all these trolls in here, I'm their landlord. They're my tenants. Because man's going to be collecting rents because you're going to be paying to watch my fights. I'll guarantee it. I wouldn't do all that pay-per-view crap, but I'd say, for what? Thing is with me, though, I've got models. Isn't it funny how the trolls mention one man's name all the time? It's crazy, isn't it? Are people starting to see the truth of the jealousy? I'm your boss, Ross Kemp. I'm your boss, mate. So I'm all your bosses, man. Do you know what, guys? Positivity in life, see that? Something them people will never have. They're very, very unhappy in themselves. Oh, sorry for you. Should put justice for Deccaheggie in the comments. Justice for Decca. I'll tell you one thing though. I can't wait till I'm collecting the rent of all these people. Like, they talk about my shoulders, they talk about my biceps, they talk about my Loch Ness, they talk about everything, man. Honestly, their lives revolve around Deccaheggie. Like, seriously, man. It's crazy. That's life. That's what people say. All right, pal. All right, Mr. Dingle. Do you want to know some of the guys? No wonder people commit suicide. You know, like when you watch, like when you watch programs on TV about like kids at school and that committing suicide, and adults. This is why for people like that, they've got no empathy. That's true narcissism there. True narcissism at its finest. But if any of them are Carlisle people, these trolls, come on, let's have it then. Come and get some. You know what I mean? I walk around the streets every day. No one says nought. Da-da-da. Get the violins out for Decca, please. Oh, I need some sympathy. No, you're not, pal. See the 330 people that are on here now? Can you see all this? Honestly, God, if I had to show you, I'll maybe put them up tonight. If I had to show you some of the emails I get on a daily basis, you wouldn't believe it. If you think all this is bad, you wouldn't believe it. I get messages to go and do myself. I get messages, honestly, you would not believe it. They target my sister's kids. They talk about my brother's children. Man, honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the stuff that they come out with. Like, honestly. I'm actually going to put these on tonight. I'll show you. Team Decca. It's a troll fest, isn't it? I love it, man. Do you know what it is, guys? See when you go through 4 years of constant abuse online, your mind then adapts to it. So honestly, I've been through the hardest part. I got sectioned in hospital, went through a really bad time, and see this, can't break me, man. And they're hating it. because we've just got another 3 subscribers on FFM. So welcome to the party, boys. We'll have a good show tonight. I'll show you everything, man. I'll show you everything. Honestly, you'll be disgusted, like. So be prepared. But if I can handle it, guys, you know, the thing is, I don't listen. People, I would not wish trolling on anybody. Like, it's wrong. It's wrong on all levels. Like, do you know what I mean? Here's another one. So tonight's show is going to be about cyberbullying. I'm going to show you exactly what these people do. Why are you giving me love hearts? Real Don. You give me loads of love hearts, bro. The thing is, right, isn't it funny that these people hate me, yet they'll still watch? How crazy is that? Isn't it? They absolutely hate the fact that I'm getting on with my life. They don't like it. There we go. Here's a message from Video Craig. Next time you film fights, make sure all the spectators are behind the camera. Then no more bogus privacy complaints. Thank you for the advice, mate. The thing is, you're being nice to me now, because the next time you're working on a comedy show, my couple of pals in Newcastle that I'm going to be coming along with, we're going to come and support you. I'm going to be sitting at the front row. I'm going to be watching you all night. Then you can make some jokes face to face about me. You know, like all the things you say online when I'm behind the computer. You can say it to me when I come and watch you on your next show. Silly man. Like I said, I apologise to the people that actually come on for positivity, and this is what you get. So you imagine if I'm getting this on a live now, imagine what I get in private. You wouldn't believe it, man. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, Video Craig, right? You're being spot on with me on messages here. When I said I emailed you the other day and I said, listen, let bygones be bygones. Fair enough taking the mick out of me, but sometimes you're going too far. Do you know what I mean? And because of that, that's why I'll turn up and come and watch one of your shows. I'm not threatening you. I'm saying that I'm going to come and watch. So I'm going to give you the opportunity for all the things you say about me online. You can actually make the jokes on stage and I'll be there to see it. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to show you all tonight. So tune in at 7 p.m. It's a pure troll fest, isn't it? You got one of the trolls, right? He was giving me loads of grief last week. Then he started being nice to me, and because I've ignored him, he's being nasty again. You want to see the clip of him? But listen, guys. I'll see you all tonight at 7 o'clock, and I'll show you what real trolling's all about. I'll show you a lot of the messages that I get on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Proper wrong. You know what I mean? Proper wrong. Here's what it is, isn't it? It's life. Unfortunately, like I say, guys, if you want to subscribe to our new channel on FFM, just go and click at the top of the live. I'll put it in the description box of this video as well. So listen, see you all tonight at 7 o'clock. Let's have a look. Right. To be honest with you, there we go. See you later, guys. Right on.